Who are you?
Alex Burrows.
Alex, I'd like to right off the bat give you a gift.
Okay, that'd be awesome.
Now, I wonder what it could be. It is some Tina Turner, Simply the Best.
Yeah, it's a great song. I remember one of my buddies used to play it all the time when we win a big game, and play the song Simply the Best. So it reminds me a lot of good memories. Thank you very much.
Now, what about ringtones and stuff? I had heard Kevin Bieksa had said that you have Celine Dion as your ringtone. Is that true?
No, that's not true. I just like the quiet vibrate mode, and so no, it doesn't bother anyone.
The vibrate mode, I love that.
Yeah, the same here.
Alex Burrows of the Vancouver Canucks, I have seen you singing though. You've been singing a bit, haven't you? I saw you on TV singing. What was that?
Well, that was for a charity event a couple of years ago, maybe 3-4 years ago, and we came up at the French guys with a French song to entertain the people there, and that's how it worked out.
And I was thinking, I wonder, Alex, would you ever consider possibly doing a record like Marcel Dion did?
No, probably not. I've never even seen this one, but I guess those LA Kings, they had to sell some tickets, so they had to do a few different things.
Well, I think it would be really great if you did do a song, so I thought I'd get you stoked on a Vancouver Canucks song.
Okay, that'd be great. You give me the lyrics and the music, and you hook me up to get practice, and we'll get it done.
Well, we actually have the song, and I'm going to give this to you right here. It's the 1975 Vancouver Canucks theme song, Canucks Are With You.
Oh, really? I've never heard the song, so I don't know what happened to it, but should get the DJ Dave to play it again in warm-up.
That's actually a gift for you, Alex. That's a gift so you can learn it.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll listen to it later today and see what I can do with it.
Now, 40 years, the Vancouver Canucks, a long time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 40 years. It's a long time, but it's a great organization and looking better than ever now.
And fighting for the cup, and the Canucks have always had records, like they have the Vancouver Canucks theme song, but they also had this record right here, Alex, Canucks with a little help from your friends.
Well, that's another beauty, that's for sure.
Now, if we turn that over, Alex, who do we see on the back there? Harold?
Harold Snaps.
Have you met Harold Snaps at all?
Met a few times through golf tournaments or at games and stuff like that, so I've seen him around.
Now, what I was wondering, Alex, is Harold Snaps once fought Doug Risebrow right underneath the stands. Have you ever seen anything like that in all the leagues you've been in? Fights going on under the stands, players? Have you ever seen anything like that?
Not really, not anymore. I think those were the good old days, but that doesn't happen anymore, that's for sure.
What's the closest thing you've seen to like under the stands fighting? Like locker room fighting or stuff in the hall? Like, I mean, because that's amazing. Snaps under the stands.
Yeah, that's pretty good, but I thought Rick Rippon grabbing the fan was probably the best thing. Not the best thing, but the biggest thing I saw, that's for sure.
Alex, I had also heard that you wanted to be a gym teacher.
Yeah, but if I would not make it as a NHLer, that would probably be a teacher somewhere, and I like sports so much, so that would probably be a gym teacher.
Well, Alex, do you think you could be both a gym teacher and an NHLer? For instance, like Gilbert Delorme, who has an exercise record.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Do you remember Gilbert Delorme?
Oh, yeah, I remember him for sure. But I don't know where you come up with these things. They're pretty good. So
this is an exercise record to add. What about an Alex Burrows exercise record? I mean, check out that cover. That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Sweet tights, sweet bikes, sweet bench press. So I'm sure it'd be nice to see a Burrows one, that's for sure.
But it doesn't stop there, Alex. There also was the Lafleur record. Did you ever see this one before?
Never saw the Lafleur one, but I heard a lot of good things about the guy.
It's a great record. It's like disco beats, and he's talking to like skate over top of the disco beats.
Oh, really? Probably with the blonde hair flowing too while he's skating, so it's pretty...
Exactly. You got it. You are psychic, Alex. For instance, pull out the little insert that goes with this Lafleur record right here. You can put the other records there down right here. Speaking to Alex Burrows of the Vancouver Canucks.
Oh, nice. Guy Lafleur, blonde hair, shirtless. I guess the ladies back in Montreal probably love these pictures, and I'm sure a few of them have this hanging up in their room, that's for sure.
So that's the potential for doing one of these exercise skating records. It isn't always just the skating or the music, some of this the insert.
Better than Ryan Kessler in his underwear with the RK-17 campaign, that's for sure.
Boom! And speaking of Vancouver Canucks, I was mentioning the history of Canucks records and stuff, Alex Burrows of the Vancouver Canucks. There also was King Richard's Army, Richard Brodeur.
Yeah, I met him too a few times. I know he was a great goalie for the Canucks, and now he's a painter. He does a pretty good job painting, and he's a really good guy.
Now, after he retired, he did a bit of broadcasting.
Didn't know that.
He was into broadcasting. Why is it that so many goaltenders are into broadcasting? You know, Kelly, Hrudey, Weeks, etc. Why so many goaltenders?
I don't know. That's a good question, but I think they probably know. They see the game all their life from back there, and they probably think they know how to see it from on top.
Alex, what about Luongo?
Oh, as a goaltender, he's awesome, but as a sports anchor, I'm not sure how he'd do, because I think he likes to play poker and stop pucks. That's about it.
Well, I was saying, as a goaltender, he does very well, doesn't he? The way he moves back and forth. Have you seen this figurine at all?
Yes, I've seen this one before. I think is that a McDonald one, or I don't know. He's got a few of them.
Now, what is it going to take for you to get one of these, or do you have one?
I think the only thing I got, it's a bobblehead, and it kind of looks funny going this way, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have to talk to the organization about it.
Alex Burrows at Vancouver Canucks, you are also interested in broadcasting yourself, aren't you? You were on the Team 1040 for a bit.
Team 1040, I did a little bit of Sportsnet with the guys for preseason. It was an experience that I kind of liked. It was not too much, say what you thought, and looked at the game, so it was pretty easy.
Now, who do you look for inspiration when you're doing broadcasting?
Oh, I like Jim Rossum a lot. He was good.
Tom Larshide too, right?
Larshide was good.
Bingo bango?
Luongo.
Yeah, I love it.
That's what he used to say, but Tom was really good too. I had him in the last few years, and he was good to have around.
Because I was thinking, we got to get Alex back in the broadcast booth.
Really? You got any bingo bongo comments for me to use, or?
Exactly. I have another gift for you, Alex. Right here, the Hockey Night in Canada record, the classic one from the 60s, 70s, has all these amazing calls in it. I thought you could take that home and learn some of the calls to practice up.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good. I'd love to read it all and listen to some of the best moments that happened in the game, so that'd be good.
So you can get back up in the booth and do her.
Yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be pretty good for me.
Alex Burrows of the Vancouver
Canucks.
You also played with Marc-Andre Roy.
Yeah, Marc-Andre Roy. Yeah, he was a beauty, that's for sure.
Now, he had 653 penalty minutes in 68 games.
Yeah, that's 11 games in the sin bin and in a season. So that was a QMJHL record. So it might still be a CHL record.
What do you remember about him?
Oh, the guy was loved to fight. He didn't care whoever he fought, and had a big tattoo on his chest, and couldn't really understand him when he was speaking English, so it's pretty funny.
And the Canucks had him up at a training camp a couple of years ago, didn't they?
Well, they drafted him, I think, in Berkey when he was there, and I think in the 7th round, and the fans were complaining about not having enough toughness, so I guess that's why they drafted him, but guy wasn't really a hockey player, he was more of a fighter.
And he's still rocking though now in some league, isn't he? In Quebec, in one of those Quebec leagues.
Yeah, Quebec senior. I think he's it's more of a league that have 2 lines that can play and 2 lines that can fight. So he's fighting over there, I guess, and earning a living.
Alex, what about yourself? Is it true that the last fight you had in the NHL was with Dan Hamhuis?
Yes, I guess so. Yeah, last year with Dan. Yeah, that was a good one.
Have you talked to him about that or tried to recreate that in practice?
Yeah, we did. Not in practice, but we talked about it, and he said that I was getting under his skin, and I said the same thing about him. So it was all good, and now we're good friends.
Alex, I once interviewed Felix the
Cat?
Felix the Cat, Felix Potvin.
Yeah.
And he loved punk rock, like the UK Subs and the Dayglow Abortions. How about yourself? Were you ever into the Planet Smashers or the local Rabbits punk rock bands in Montreal?
Not really. I stick with the techno music and the rap and that kind of stuff. Not much into punk rock.
But you're into possibly singing and doing a record, right, Alex?
Yeah, I'll work on that. I'll look at the lyrics and at the song, and if I like it, I'll work my best.
Anything else you want to add to the people out there at all, Alex Burrows of the Vancouver Canucks?
Not really. You're on the show, not me.
Well, thanks so much. Keep on rocking in the free world and doot doodaloo doo.
Doot doot.
Yeah.